What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and I'm a little disappointed because normally we have a draft right away. Oh, I can complete a set and get myself a nice little quick sell that'll be worth next to nothing. But I like to draft early, and sadly we haven't lost, so kind of can't draft. So who knows? Though we might be able to draft this video as well. But that is beside the point. We have this little pack. It's probably going to be worth nothing. I haven't had a good one in ages. I forgot you get the stocking stuffer still, which is nice. Maybe we get something. Maybe we don't. Jeff Heath kicker. That's kind of cool. It's ironic because it's probably next to our best kicker on our team. How sad is that? Plus, he probably has, 82 speed. He's actually halfway decent. God, how desperate is that? And I could have just clicked X. Either way, we got to back out anyways, I suppose. That is sad. Jeff Heath becomes our best kicker, basically. Might even use him. Who knows? Honestly, don't know. And, of course, a bad... So we knew that was going to happen. But we did win. I guess, I keep going off topic here, but I want to keep... I'm just addicted to packs, even though I don't spend too much real-life money on packs. But still, I like them. Gold player packs probably worth nothing for us. Could get lucky, though. You never know. And I don't know who any of those players are. Have over like 1,200 players, though, in our binder, so we might be able to make a little coin back. Long intro for no gameplay so far, but 3 more wins, and we have max rewards. But that's a lot easier said than done. We have drafted. This is the team we've drafted. We have 3 offensive linemen, 2 base. Rob Gronkowski really didn't make too much of an impact that I can remember because he might have had some good blocks. Peterson, though, he went off. Warren Moon, did what Warren Moon does. Lawrence Taylor went off. Chris Harris Jr. and Bradbury. I don't really remember of anyone other than Lawrence Taylor and Zach Brown doing too well. So let's go on though to actually playing a match and hopefully going undefeated. Because even if you go undefeated, the rewards aren't great. The problem with it is that I actually really like playing draft champions, or whatever you want to call it, mud draft this year. Just the rewards suck, so I still love playing it and love making the videos for you guys. It's pretty much the only Ultimate Team I'm really wanting to play. But I suppose we'll do more seasons as we move on. This is the promo that kind of, I would say, almost ends the Madden season, if we're being honest. I know you have the playoff stuff and Team of the Year and whatnot. Team of the Year is, I would definitely say, is probably the final actual promo in the game. After that, it's pretty much just you keep playing if you want to, You obviously have Ultimate Legends and whatnot, but that's, I don't know, I think right after Team of the Year, that's when I start to die down in my interest, even though, ironically, it's like I barely play the game anymore other than franchise. And this is his team. I'm not looking forward to going against Lawrence Taylor, but I will say we drafted Walter Jones, so we should be able to counter this much better than he should be able to counter us. Is he going to go with some press man? Let's take the shot. That was not a good decision in the slightest. I don't know why I expected to be open there. I don't know why he thinks he's like the greatest player of all time. I made a really stupid mistake, which is why I don't like receiving the ball first, because I am stupid. We have Merciless on the other side, who actually probably has really good coverage stats. I did not see that screen. Nazi. Demonetized instantly. That's a bad throw. Had him over the middle. Do we have nanos in the game already? Is that what we have? Can't go under center with this guy. Although, to be fair, he's usering it. Really what this causes a problem with is not that it's going to get to me untouched every time, but that it's going to throw me off my plays, because I'm not going to, I can't tell. Like, this definitely does not look like he's coming with it at all. So I'm not worried about it. Throw it. I guess I should be worried about it. Apparently this guy's got all the nanas. You're not going to get that from a normal blitz, and we're going 5 wide, which is going to instantly get us in trouble. Not even looking, it makes the play. This guy's really bad on offense, so I mean, pretty much forced to throw it, or punt it here. Ooh, I thought I had him. Come on, Whitney. Guys like Jared Davis, who look like proper linebackers, have weird numbers. Guys that are like McMillan, who kind of look like safeties, have proper linebacker numbers. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. I don't want to live in this world anymore. It scares me. over the middle and picks up a block from his tight end. Like, look at these little short routes, and that's the fumble that we deserve. Everything little short route. Short, 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 short. Setting up the hit stick, and we get it. That's a terrible user. His AI saved him because I would have easily juked him out of his shoes. Oh, come on. There you go, Jordy. He's just going with the strip, so definitely got to hold that right bumper. That's a bad decision. Should have been picked. It's hard sometimes to decide what the hell is going to go on. Like, they left Jordy wide open. How the hell am I supposed to know that they're going to leave Jordy wide open, you know? Back everyone up. Lawrence Taylor. And, of course, we fumble. I had to take a play there, but goddamn, of course it's Lawrence. It just had to be Lawrence, didn't it? I mean, I had to take it. I mean, I didn't have to run. That's the problem. I didn't need to run with the quarterback, but I had to take the hit. We did, but we also fumbled the block. Trucking, and then our guys like Lawrence Taylor freeze on the play. Going to celebrate into the end zone because trucking is so OP. You can continue running. It was always just you'll get a yard extra. But now it's like any player with 80 truck or a higher is instantly going to make that play. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's probably game. Lawrence Taylor is a manimal. He's going to celebrate again as if he made a play there. He did a strip animation. I don't know how this guy's defense is as good as it is, if we're being 100% honest. Look at that. Wow, so there is an ebook out, huh? Will Buck 3 press has a nano in it. Interesting. And his coverage was flawless. Absolutely flawless. I will say Gronk over the middle could be good here because he's going to user it. And his guy picks him. Yeah, this guy's got a nice ebook. Catch Antonio. I'll just keep running the same play and block the running back. What kind of users are those? Like, what are those users? Just keep running your little cheese, man. We catch Peterson. We get on the board, so it's a little simpler than I thought it was. What is Brown doing? I was letting Zach Brown play on his own because I figured he was the smarter option. Over the middle again. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't a great play by me, but I had to cover over the middle. That was wide open. Like, he throws it over the middle when he has X wide open for a touchdown. There you go, Bradbury. Is that a safety? Okay, thank God. I don't care for play action. I don't care for trick plays. Deshaun Jackson. There you go. We got a shot. The blitz that he runs gives us, no time at all. Good job there, center. What is wrong with this game, guys? Do you guys understand what's wrong with this game? Because I don't. I think we dug ourselves too much of a hole. To be fair, you take away that Deshaun Jackson play and things are a bit different, though. And look at this. Good job, lads. There's 2 of you over there, and you do nothing. Nice. I guess I overestimated his blitz. Gonna just take a shot here. What is that? I mean, is there really any point to stay? Let's just leave and collect our rewards, I suppose. These men with their ebooks, man. So I guess, to be fair, I haven't really heard too much about Ultimate Team, but yeah, that's why I don't play. That's why I don't play. You think that was bad? Oh, you haven't played actual Ultimate Team then. Way worse. This is going to be absolute garbage. I think that's... No, we do get a second gold player. We get 1 elite card. I don't care if it's good or bad. Jesus. That's what 7,500 coins would get me there. 71 overall card. That is highway robbery, the way EA gets away with that. If you guys also, this is a big Ultimate Team rant today. If you guys didn't understand why it seems like you're pulling more elites this year, obviously you guys know they dropped the overalls. Such a scam. I can't believe they actually get away with that. They drop the overalls to make people think they're getting better value, because really they're just pulling gold cards. We all just pull gold cards. It's just they drop the value because guess what they get to do? They get to pace the year where there's people spending $5,000 real life just to keep up with the game mode, which is ridiculous. The fact that they actually get away with that is just ridiculous to me. I would assume the Ravens are still running at 3-4, so we'll go with their playbook. Who do we get early? So we get a Devontae Adams. I know he's not too great at run blocking. We get Demaryius Thomas, not great at catching, but he does have decent ability to get open. And then we get Pierre Garçon, a mix of the two. I don't even think this is a debate. Demaryius Thomas is much better, I think, than both of them. Here we get a big man again. We get another wide receiver. This is tough. Mike Evans is great, but Travis Kelce is also great. If you could put wide receivers at tight end, I would go with Mike Evans there. Whew. This Mike Evans card is really nice, and I've never used it. Nah, I'm going to go Travis Kelce. I'm not really a huge fan of the height this year for receivers. This is tough because they give us David Johnson here, but the problem with that is they give you an actual halfback round, so you can't really go with it there. I thought this was the zone coverage round. It's not. It's just a really good round. We'll take Darius Slay, of course. It's looking like a decent draft so far. Quarterback round, Dan Marino. I haven't used a Dan Marino all year. He's a very accurate quarterback. You can see that Jared Goff is decent because he can actually run, which I love to do. And I don't know if I can pass up on Jared Goff. This seems like the best value. Like, I love Dan Marino. Those stats are nice. But so are Jared Goff's. I'm going to take Jared Goff here. It was tough. It was close, but I had to. And this is why you don't take as many wide receivers as you can. T.Y. Hilton kind of makes up for... Oof, Keenan Allen, though. Like, I like those shorter receivers, but Keenan Allen's too good to pass up on. I'm sorry. Finally, something that we can use. I'm going to go with Mike Pouncey here. Get the offensive line rolling. Jadeveon Clowney, man. Justin Houston, great pass rusher, 87 power, or 87 block shed, and 90 power and 89 finesse. You got sick Bobby Wagner, and then you got super sick Clowney. I'm going to go Bobby, I suppose. I really wanted a pass rusher there, but we can probably use that in our legend round. Solomon Thomas, Cliff Averill, or DeMar. I'm going to go DeMar. I'm going to go DeMar Dotson. I really want that line. Michael Kendricks, who's a 4-3 type guy. Benardrick McKinney, or Akeem Hicks. I think we're actually going to go with Kendricks here as our right outside linebacker. Hopefully we can get someone that is left out. Josh Norman, not bad. AJ Boye, he's got good man and zone. This is actually a really tough one. Now I think I'm going to go with AJ Boye. I think he's the clear cut. Offensive line round, is this really even a debate? I know tackle is nice, but would someone take Joe Thomas over Zach Martin? I don't really see how you could. I don't see how you could. I'd rather just go with a base gold than to take the bad player in comparison. And there's our pass rusher, I think. We do not need the DBs as much as the pass rusher. I don't know what this is, but this is a super sick draft. We already have the damn... Oh, we might have to go Marcel Darius. I'm going to take a look at Dan Deerdorf at left tackle. It's a very interesting option because Mike Pouncey goes only down 2, moving to left guard. The problem, though, is I don't know if we're going to get... We'll probably get more offensive linemen. And I do need a defensive player that's inside. And that's why you do not go with David Johnson. Look what we've got here. We've got some trucking ability. LaShawn McCoy is clearly my last option here. Jordan Howard is nice. But Ajayi has him beat on lots and lots of stats here. Spin move is nice. Carrying is like never going to fumble, which tells me that actually does inflate him a bit. Juke move doesn't matter too much. Jordan Howard's nice for that guy. I'm going to go Jay. I have to go Jay there. It's tough, but I like Jay. So they want me to go with another offensive player that we don't need. So we're going to go Shed, I suppose. I'm kind of forced. Might play a little safety for us. He might have a decent zone, I think, actually. Going to go with Andre Hall here. I think we're not really missing much. Malcolm Butler. Going to give us another wide receiver, man. We don't need another wide receiver. Oh, my Lord. No more wide receivers, please. DeMarcus Lawrence. I mean, I don't think he plays interior, but he's got great stats. I'm going to play him there. They give us DeMarcus Ware. Oh, that is perfect. DeMarcus Ware on the outside. Michael Kendricks moves inside. Perfection. Didn't even look at Kellen Winslow. Don't even care. Could have played wide receiver, to be fair, but we don't need that. We don't need that. We're not going to play a game, but I will show you guys the roster after we're done. So we did a pretty damn good job, I think, changing the team up. We moved us up to an 87 overall. All of this stays exactly the same, but on defense, we moved some spots. You got Bobby Wagner at the middle one, Michael Kendricks at the middle, middle two. We got Marcel Darius at right end, Lawrence at left end, and then Woodley and DeMarcus Ware at outside linebackers. I don't see how you could even have more than 5 seconds with this team. This team is sick. And then we move Shed to strong safety and keep Robinson inside. So we landed one hell of a team. So I expect at least 2, maybe 3 wins off of this team at minimum. I know a lot of people try to cheese and try hard. Don't know what I could have really done to counter. And I think we did okay countering it. It's just I think it was too late, and I was just trying to get down the field quicker than we were possibly going to, which obviously caused more mistakes and more frustrations. But I don't know. We'll get out of this funk. Really, the only thing that I've been losing on across all game modes and all video games in general has been MUT. So maybe we have to go back to seasons a little bit, try to pick up some wins there. Honestly, don't know. Let me know what you guys thought. Also, tell me what players I should get on Ultimate Team. Have 400k. Going to try to clear out my binder, I think. So might end up with more than that. Maybe 600k, depending. I don't know how much prices are, but 1,200 cards. And if I clear most of that out, we should get coins back. Decent coinage. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.